Right, again, good morning, grade 7. Sorry for the delay, since I have a problem with my internet connection, but it's okay, now it's working. Anyway, let's continue with the discussion. Let me share my screen. Okay, just give me a minute for this. And to give you an idea, after the discussion, I prepared an activity for you. And you can answer the activity after this. Okay? We're in the middle of our topic, force, motion, and energy. Please let me share my screen. Okay, can you see my shared screen now?
Yes.
Okay. Please turn on your camera. Okay. So we are now in the velocity. Okay. Velocity, often describing just the speed of a moving object, does not completely describe its motion. If you describe the motion of the bouncing ball, for example, you would describe the direction of the ball's movement. Speed and direction are part of motion, correct? Velocity is the speed and the direction of a moving object. Again, velocity, this is the speed and the direction of a moving object. Acceleration, how about acceleration? Velocity, then let's move to acceleration. Imagine riding a car, the driver steps on the gas pedal, the car moves faster. Moving faster means the car's velocity increases. The driver then takes her foot or his foot off pedal. The car velocity decreases. The next driver turns the steering wheel. The car's velocity changes because its direction changes. The car velocity changes if either the speed or the direction of the car changes. When a car's velocity changes, the car is accelerating. Now, acceleration is a measure of the change in velocity during a period of time. Again, acceleration is a measurement or a measure of the change in velocity during a period of time. An object accelerates when its velocity changes as a result of increasing speed, decreasing speed, or changing direction. Again, when you say acceleration, it is actually a measure of change in velocity during a period of time. Okay? If it accelerates or if an object accelerates when its velocity changes as a result of increasing speed, number one. Number two, decreasing speed. Number three, if it changes its direction or changing direction. Acceleration is a change in velocity divided by the interval during which the velocity changes. Recall that velocity is the speed of an object in a given direction, correct? However, if an object moves along a straight line, you can calculate acceleration without considering the object's direction. In this lesson, velocity refers to an object's speed only. A positive acceleration can be thought of speeding up in the forward direction. Negative acceleration is slowing down in the forward direction, as well as speeding up in the reverse direction. Okay, let me clarify this one. We're talking about positive. acceleration, it is talking about moving forward, accelerating, speeding up in a forward direction. Okay? When we say negative acceleration, it is slowing down. Slowing down, meaning to say in a forward direction, as well as speeding up in reverse, atras, in reverse direction. Okay? Hence, the formula, acceleration is equal to final velocity or final speed minus initial velocity or initial speed over time. Okay? A is equal to Vf minus Vi over T. Example, a bicyclist started from rest along the straight path. After 2 seconds, his speed was 2 meters per second. After 5 seconds, his speed was 8 meters per second. What was the acceleration during the time of 2 seconds and 5 seconds? Okay. So given the initial velocity is 2 seconds, the final velocity is 8. The initial velocity is 2 meters per second. The final velocity or final speed is 8 meters per second. And the time is 5 seconds and 2 seconds. So you need to get the difference, the two times, or two time rather. So 5 seconds minus 2, that's 3 seconds. Okay, substitute. Final velocity is 8 meters per second minus 2 meters per second for the initial over 3 seconds. So 3 seconds, 6, 8 minus 2 is 6 over 3 is equal to 2 meters per second squared. So the final answer is the acceleration there was 2 meters per second squared. Okay. I think that will be all for the topic. What I want you to do now, I'll be stopping my shared screen. What I want you to do now is I want you to go to your LMS and answer activity number 2, which is comparing and contrasting terminologies. Again, what I want you to do now is to go to your LMS and answer activity number 2, which is comparing and contrasting terminologies. Again, I'll be waiting for your answers till the end of the day. Okay, it is now open. I'll be ending this Zoom meeting in order for you to answer your activity. I think that will be all for today, class. Thank you and goodbye.
Hi there.
Have a nice day, everyone.